Hi.
Who's that? Hello, hi guys.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. Thank you.
Nice. Keeping them up.
Everyone has iPhones. I can try Samsung. What is that?
It's a high-tech.
Oh, yeah. Zoom. What's up?
Alright, so this season, I know we did a lot of time travel last year, period, costumes.
Yeah.
What kind of things can we expect this year, and is that fun for you guys when you switch it up?
It's really fun. It's like Halloween. And we go to some interesting eras. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I know they went and like got a bunch of costumes from like where they get the Game of Thrones costumes and like shipped them in from somewhere. So we have some pretty fabulous outfits. And I hope we do more of it. Sarah always gets like some really cool looks.
Yeah, it's like the 70s look for her.
70s look, my like FIFA Goes West look was pretty cool. In the first one, there's some really funny. Dom has actually, if you ask Dom about he has a very interesting, a fun costume that he wears for one of the period pieces. See how he feels about it.
How is Sarah dealing with the loss of her sister? Snark's gone.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Somehow Sarah's always okay. She's like a cockroach. You just can't kill her. But she's not over it. Like with her sister, that's like the deepest burn and like thing that she's ever felt. So it's being carried on into the next season. I hope for a long time, and that we keep doing it the justice because it's a big deal. Like that. Yeah, it's sad.
You should ever go out for justice today.
I wouldn't. Revenge seems like a very Sarah thing to do. So it definitely seems possible.
The producers talk about the fact that there's a lot of changes from season 1 to season 2. How are you feeling about those changes? What are you seeing as different this year compared to last year?
Besides the two new faces, it's less of a we have to save the world, and like every episode is like savage, like save the world, and it's more contained. Like there's more a bad guy of the week and kind of open close, which is nice. I think it's really nice. It's going to be great for the show and just more fun. A lot more life and like just it's starting to get a stronger sense of its own tone. And the same with the character voices now. Now when I read the scripts, like it's so specific. I remember we had our first table read and it was so exciting because you just hear everyone like Victor Garber and you're like, oh my god, like you are Professor Stein, and like each character is so distinct and unique. And I like that. I like when you have these characters that are so rich and interesting, and I think that they're really showing through this season.
You seem to have the most fun as Sarah when you were kind of like making trouble last season, like that awesome bar fight. Is there anything in the first few scripts where you get to play with that?
Yeah, Sarah's gonna start some trouble.
Yeah. Are there more good tunes during those scenes too? Because that was always a lot of fun.
You know what? I really hope there is some more of that, for sure. Yeah, well, I think so. I think we'll see some of that. The season is all about like more fun too. So can't imagine why we wouldn't want to see Sarah get into some trouble.
What about the additional heroes now, the Justice Society and stuff? I mean, what do you feel about having so many characters now? I mean, granted, not saying that. Yeah, right.
I mean, it'll be fun. It's going to be wild and huge. But like, the more characters you have, the more difficult it is to shoot. But that's another thing too that they said they're going to do this season. Instead of it being just like everybody all the time, kind of separate off into like these two and these two, and like so that's a little bit more manageable. But I think it's going to be crazy. There's like scenes where everyone's in a big giant fight. That's like 15 costumed people fighting. It's insane.
The Avengers.
But more people.
The Avengers.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Katie.